It is here where they're supposed to make their last stand. It is here where they're supposed to make their grand entrance. It is here where questions have been asked and now they will answer. Under the night skies, they are the Kcca boys, and they come up against a team that definitely wants to get points off them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MTN Philip Omondi Stadium. Dropped in the name of the stars, from Charles Baker to Philip Omondi to Jackson Mia Mayanja, and now a chance for these youngsters to make their impression. We welcome you to the final game before the international break. This is the Star Times Uganda Premier League. This consulting her time, and she kicks it off. Kcca Football Club is on the run, blue and yellow. And the team known as Maroons Football Club, well, as the ball is squared away, Ndihabwe, the captain. This could be an open, ooh, hefty touch, but be very worried about going forward for Kcca, because that is what Maroons can do.
Yeah, exactly, and I thought that that was a very good pass from Ndihabwe, and clearly you would have expected that
Abraham Tusovira,
yeah, should have controlled the ball better with his experience at this level. You can't have such a heavy touch and you have such a good opportunity, because if he had controlled that ball well, the goal was gaping. And
let me ask you to quickly steal Serugo Pius's job. The team cohesion, you talked about a very passionate point as Abraham Tusovira gets onto the ball here, looking for a chance here in the box area, looking for a quick 1-2, lays it off, goalkeeper, and it's a goal! What else? What else would you anticipate? Abraham Tusovira playing a beautiful ball. The goalkeeper is in amazement. But that man that scores the goal, John Vianney, you've been waxing lyrical about him. Talk to me about his consistency,
and you can
his persistence, and the fact that he's actually been the man at the very end of the goal.
Well, you can see that, again, what Maroons do is find that opportunity behind Kcca on the right side of Kcca, because Magambo is not a natural fullback, he's a centre-back, so he's expected to get cover from the fullback, and once Tusovira runs in, and then the midfielders don't drop in to track the run of Ndihabwe, because you've got to ask yourself, what are the midfielders doing to try and stop Ndihabwe's run before he takes the shot, and then the goalkeeper tries to punch it away, but then the defense doesn't react.
Into the midfield here, Kcca gliding away from one, getting away from two, shot! And the goalkeeper does not stand on occasion. Okay, that was a very tight one. But the man in Narugonda,
yeah, shot straight at him. I thought that good play. You could see the initiative taken by Abu Mayanja, beating one, and then of course beating the second thread in the path through to find his strike partner. But the shot was feeble and shot straight at the goalkeeper Nalugoda. Second shot on target by Kcca, but one that doesn't trouble Maroons. But they need to do a lot more of this.
Minimum as Katenga tries to cross the ball in. There could be a chance here. Set up! And the goalkeeper is right in the place. That is Osama Rafat.
Not a bad
Scored a brace.
Not a bad opportunity.
You want to watch out for him.
Yeah, yes, I think that the delivery by Katenga, quite good. Good control, good fast touch coming in from Mohamed Shaban. Then he sets up Osama, but Osama, because of the bodies flying at him, just for Maroons.
Long ball floated in. Goalkeeper coming out here to clear his lines.
Yeah, another good opportunity for Maroons.
For Mutebi, and making sure that they remember his name. It was a fancy ball, but thinking smart and coming out to play. I think it's been one of the trademarks of the Kcca goalkeepers. They've always had the opportunity.
Yeah, well, wonder whether they can capitalize on such an opportunity. It's actually Guy. Giancarlo Guy.
You keep confusing our
It's Guy.
viewers. As a chance! The Rainmaker! The one player that everybody deserved. He finally makes the impact. Ladies and gentlemen, Mohamed Ijagason Shaban.
Well, that was an instinctive finish coming in from Mohamed Shaban. His reaction was quite lethal, and that's what you expect from a number 9. Just look at that. Takes the opportunity as the ball lands down. But again, you've got to question the defending there of Maroons. You could say that the ball came off Usama Arafat and quickly falls at the feet of Mohamed Shaban, and he finds the equalizer. They needed this kind of inspiration. For Maroons, they'll be disappointed for the kind of defending that was really, really poor.
As about to actually
chest control there. Of course, it wasn't the best of chest controls, but he just guided the ball into the path of Mohamed Shaban. That's
the attack! Oh my goodness! Okay, Kcca, whatever you are doing is not right. Almost getting an equalizer.
Oh, the second one.
I want to call it an equalizer because you're playing home against Kcca. For you to be in the lead,
that should have been a second goal for Maroons. I don't know what better chance he wants to get. Good setup coming from Fred Amaku. He possibly gets his eyes off the ball. Yeah, tries to drop in to try and cover the space behind him with Darius Ojok running at him. It would have been quite a difficult and a precarious position for Kcca to find themselves in, because Darius, with his speed and his directness and the delivery, it can cause quite a lot of problems to defenses.
Vianney, should the question be about support? As the ball here is cleared out.
Yeah, good defensive play there coming in from Jacob Okao, the former Vipers player. Did pretty well.
Ooh. And the goalkeeper there just managing to keep the ball out of play with the antics that are coming in the box area as the corner is delivered in. Oof. For a minute I thought it was in.
Yeah, always a good opportunity. Very close for Mohamed Shaban, trying to lead that Kcca attack and trying to get back to his old form of that raised so many people's expectations in what he could become. Maybe this could be the season that is make or break for him. Not a bad glancing header, by the way.
Guy, the one delivering. Orombe now trying to break forward here. Who's available? What a chance! What a chance! Oh my goodness!
It was a good opportunity for Maroons to
that
get a second
should
goal.
have been goal number 2.
Seems like Abraham Tusubira was clattered into as he made that ball. That was a good opportunity, and again you can see that there's still threat that is posed by Maroons. So Kcca cannot afford to switch off. Even with their possession, they need to make sure that when they do not have the ball, that they react quite well. Just look at the pass coming in from Abel Trude to find Baden, and Baden sizes up the cross and picks up his spot, and that good defensive play by Movezi to clear the line. Otherwise, it could have been 2-1 down by now. Goalkeeper already beaten, Juma Mutebi.
John Vianney and Simbe have been doing this business, and they go once again looking to break away. Nice touch, and the referee Shamiro Nabada.
Wasn't that in the penalty area? If he uses arm in the penalty area.
Oh wait! Oh wait! She will impose. Oof. This is where she earns her bread and butter. This is what makes her the greatest. Ladies and gentlemen, Shamira Nabada
I thought that that ball by Fred Chigozie, he really stretched out his arm, and he was in the penalty area, if I'm not mistaken.
Look at Amaku. Look at Amaku going back and forth here with Mohamed Shaban. There's so many discussions, and even on the touchline. Oh,
well, he better not have been in the penalty area. Otherwise, it looked like he was. And if he was, that is a penalty.
The referee says step aside.
Let's look at that.
We have a chance to see it again.
He was in the penalty area. That is a penalty.
And immediately, I want you to look at the flag. I want you to look at the referee's flag. Penalty! Penalty it is for Maroons Football Club.
No, it's actually for Kcca.
Oh, sorry, Kcca.
Yeah, but I don't understand what Fred Chigozie was doing there. Fred Chigozie, he clearly didn't have to do what he did. The ball was bouncing. He just needed to close down on Kcca. Just look at that. And he's in the penalty area. And he even lands in the penalty area. What was he doing? What was Fred Chigozie doing there? He just needed to close down Kcca. He didn't need to use his arm. Just look at that. Look at that.
Thank you, Sekamedi. It is clear as daylight. But look at the flag.
The
flag was
Maroons
instantly
on
really
air. Shot themselves in the foot here.
Not at this time. Not with 20 minutes left to play.
Clearly, this is where that Maroons have shot themselves in the foot. I don't understand what they were doing.
And he goes, shakes, and he hits the upright. Oh my goodness! Would you believe that?
And now, clearly, I'm sure Tranquil is asking himself why on earth should Osama Arafat miss such an opportunity. And this is why you feel that sometimes players have got to take more responsibility than they actually are ready to do, because it's an opportunity from just 12 yards, just score the goal and give Kcca the lead, and still misses it.
He really had that angled in.
Yeah,
Set
exactly.
the goalkeeper the wrong way. But if there was any other player you would have wanted to step up to that penalty, it would have been this man here, Osama Arafat.
Yeah, definitely. And quite disappointed he must be feeling. As the change is made here, Mobezi is taken out, and in his place is Hassan Mubiru, the attacker. So a defender is taken off, and an attacker is brought on. Clearly, just tells you what the coach is going for. He's probably trying to push for that winning goal, which opportunity just fell to Kcca, and Osama Arafat with the hands on hip has just missed, and clearly he should never have wasted this opportunity for Kcca.
For once, I will actually acknowledge the fans that are standing at the outside of the box and want to say hi to John Vianney Nsimbe.
Abraham delivers into the back of the net. Is it? And yes, it is. And Fred Amaku punishes Kcca for the second time after a free kick was poorly handled here by the Kcca defense. And Maroons celebrate. The Kcca fans are in disbelief. The Maroons bench, the players in close contact as they celebrate their second goal. Now Lugogo, the goalkeeper, also joins in. Juma Mutebi, the goalkeeper of Kcca, seems to be hurt as that ball was pounced on by Fred Amaku. 2-1, Maroons, it is.
He reminds everybody of his name, of his mark. He is Fred the Hunter. I was actually standing outside John Vianney Nsimbe when this set piece was played. The joy unbridled. The victory incoming.
Just look at the influence of the captain there and the impact that he had there on that goal. Going in for the free kick as it was delivered by Kcca Abraham. And then he gets his head on it. The goalkeeper can't contain the ball and have run himself into the ground.
Does it sink into your mind, John Vianney Nsimbe, that Kcca could be once again curtailed, incarcerated, held up, arrested, imprisoned by the prison wardens?
Well,
one more time.
Yeah, of course it could happen. And just looking at how the goal has...
Minutes were added on. 4 minutes have been played. 4 minutes. She will call it. Once again, the prison wardens have incarcerated. Oh my word. John Vianney, you might want to jump in on this one.
Well, you can see those in uniform also in so much delight. Fred Amaku with the double that brings his tally to 3 goals over the season. What a player he's turning out to be, isn't he? Actually closing in on becoming a Maroons legend. He was quite instrumental in securing their promotion back to the top flight at the end of the 2021-22 season. And he is continuing to do the same even in the top flight, scoring the most important goals for them.
In the background, Veronica, and in the foreground, Kcca. In the forefront, it is sad, doom and gloom for Kcca Football Club. And for a player that I believe has given as good as he can, could have been better. Could have been a much better result. Full time at the MTN Philip Omondi Stadium. It is Kcca Football Club 1, Maroons Football Club 2.